The story begins in 2013, a time when Alkaline was just breaking through with his unique image, bold lyrics, and fearless attitude. He quickly gained attention, not only for his music, but also for his shocking moves, like tattooing his eyeballs and pushing boundaries that no one else in dancehall dared to cross. That same year, he did an interview On Stage where the host asked him about Vybz Kartel, who was the most dominant force in dancehall at the time. But Alkaline's response didn't sit well with fans.
Is Kartel a mentor of yours?
No, I wouldn't say I have a favorite artist.
Yes.
No.
But how you feel about Kartel, Vybz Kartel?
How I feel about Vybz
he's
Kartel?
coming to mind every time I hear you talk.
I don't really feel anything about any men, because that's kind of sound emotional. But I respect Vybz Kartel as an entertainer, just like I respect every other entertainer in the business. Yeah.
No special respect for Kartel?
Not necessarily. I respect everybody, man.
Okay.
Just as equal.
Movada's sidekick DJ Frost talked up Alkaline as a possible successor to Vybz Kartel.
Alkaline bad, I don't have nothing bad to say about him, He might just do fit him thing, Kartel used to get a whole heap of bad press, and though him one of the baddest thing up to today. So what you say?
Kartel acknowledged Bounty Killer. Has Alkaline acknowledged Kartel?
Him not have to acknowledge Kartel if him want. Him know what him go through for boss,
Producer Not Nice acknowledging Kartel's influence on younger DJs, but defending Alkaline's right not to give a nod to Kartel.
You think Alkaline learned anything from Vybz Kartel?
Yeah, every artist. Me not single out nobody. Every artist learns something from Kartel. You can't tell a man to say that, man. If he want to say it, him say it. Suppose him in a himself feel like he not learn nothing from Kartel. If him in a himself feel so you can't tell him to say that. Him just a do him thing. Every artist come out, them give props to Kartel. So one man come out and say him not giving props to Kartel. It bother everybody, so.
But despite the backlash, Alkaline stayed focused. He carried himself with a level of determination that made it clear he wasn't afraid to step into the spotlight.
Alkaline, not to interrupt, but for my fans at home who do not know who Alkaline is, tell the people in Brooklyn, New York, New York City, who you are.
Alkaline is just a dancehall artist who is just raunchy. He sings, I say whatever people don't want me to say, you saw me I say, and I just do whatever I want to do, you saw me I say. Yeah, man, in a real life.
What does that mean? I say what people don't want me to say and I do what people don't want me to do. What does that entail?
Like lewd lyrics, you saw me I say. I sing about female sexual liberation, which is sometimes what the people are afraid of, the truth. You saw me I say. I represent the truth. Yeah, man, in a real life, and fear.
A year later, he was asked the same question, but this time his response came off even more dismissive and overly confident.
Again, I must ask you in the first interview if you're inspired by the world boss, Kartel.
I'm inspired?
Yes.
I'm inspired by people.
You say he wasn't special to you.
I'm inspired by people.
That's what you said then?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do you want to take that back?
No, I'm going to take back nothing.
Have you revised that?
No.
You don't?
No, he's a good artist. What do you want me to say?
That you're borrowing a few things from it.
When me borrow?
Such as your...
Me my own clothes, me everything.
Your...
What do you mean?
Okay.
What you talk, man?
All right, sir. I'll give you that one.
What you talk,
but he's courageous in terms of his bleaching and accepting that he bleaches. You've done your eyeball and you accept and willingly say you did, and you did it to get attention.
Yeah.
He went as far as saying.
Which other artist in the dancehall space was brave enough, otherwise apart from him, to do certain things?
I can't think of any.
So that's why I guess there's a comparison. So would you give that artist copyright to courage? I think that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not doing.
And controversy.
No. I'm just asking a question. If you're inspired at all by the great Vybz Kartel, and you're saying no, not at all. He's just like a normal, everyday artist.
No, man. He's a great artist, man. Don't get me wrong, man.
Yeah.
I respect him just like I respect every other artist in dancehall. Because I don't want people to feel like, say, oh, that you tolerate nobody. No, man. I respect everybody in the dancehall space, but people just want me to, I don't know.
Then came the lyrics. His bold, unapologetic lines only added fuel to the fire, making him even more controversial and talked about in the dancehall scene.
My main inspiration comes from people still.
From people?
Yes, so that's why you hear me sing some things that only have to wonder, you know, he really just say that? Because these are the things that exist in the world. And that happen right now. Yes, so when I hear me say brata, that I go on a road, that not me invented. Yes, what I say?
True.
But you
That's
know,
just so the thing said. No matter how cruel, inhumane, disgusting, or no matter how taboo something might seem, as long as it is happening out there in the world, never put it to music. Let's do that.
you know, but it's speaking of taboo subjects. I mean, everyone, like all the comments that you see and whatever is saying this is introductory. You know, it's an introduction to homosexuality.
No,
Dancehall.
some people were like obviously anti-alkaline.
Yeah.
I go family them opinion but
so you don't think that this Brata song is you don't think this Brata song is an introduction to the dancehall or I guess to Jamaica society
me not push them currently
openly accepting homosexuality.
No, me not push them currently and me never yet talk about them thing in my tune, so me don't expect them and say I'm mixing with them thing.
Alright,
so them can't go on with them and go with that, you know what I say?
Listen me. Years we have seen certain type of thing, and we never cross the line. You never hear we tell girls to do certain things yet. Despite even if me like certain thing, we don't disclose it with the public. Because the public is the public. So some boy to keep them dirty life in them bedroom. Don't come nasty up the dancer. And don't make no guy tell you to turn a dirty devil. A guy not to tell you to turn no chunker. Them a kiss chunker. Them a marry chunker. So don't make no boy come try stereotype on them. You see Alkaline on the wall on a pussy wall. We are trying to balloon this woman bumbuckland. We don't sing some other blood clot lyrics.
He went on to make these statements, and the dancehall community was not pleased.
As for the local scene, Alkaline is seen as the front runner in terms of those filling the void left by the world boss, Vybz Kartel.
Hey, Kitty. Hey, hello, Kitty.
But when it comes to Gage, or guest last week on stage, Alkaline is not impressed.
What is a Gage? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the little artists them try them thing, but you don't know levels. You have levels to this thing. Yeah. So I say, keep the kind of league over there, so a big league, right? So.
In our interview with Tommy Lee recently, he took a shot at Alkaline, saying this.
Listen, you know, I may not be youngest, you know, but I mean, a baddest thing.
Alkaline responds.
Baddest what? I mean, alright. Right now, every artist in a dancehall just a try. This me forget a hype. But, I mean, I just saw it go when you're the man at the top here, so I say everybody just try and try to drain the energy. But I just saw it go make him do him thing. So I say, I'm not there for fighting, man. I say, maybe just I do my thing, and the people them gravitate to me, and nobody else. So I say, so. For them, I just say, abe.
Though Alkaline may not be a big fan of Gage or Tommy Lee, interestingly enough, he did give two dance hallers the thumbs up.
Big up man like Mova and them man, them see them man they do them thing. Big up man like Acting. So I say, and the regular man big up artists and them thing about. You don't know, we have to give them man, give credit where it is due. So I say, so them I do it. Yeah, every other artist last.
Bumbuckland Alkaline. What you mean by what is a Gage? And you say you are on the streets and you don't know what is a Gage. Put 12 on the Gage make any pussy bounce. You understand? Or if you don't know what is a Gage, and then there are shades on the leech.
Alkaline. He's the artist that tattooed eye.
Oh, the black hair you there?
Yes.
None to him.
Talk your mind, sir.
Not none to him.
No, from what we know, eyes still working and stuff. Yeah, what are your thoughts on the music and and career path so far?
Career. Where? One up. Career bottom.
Yeah, me kind of
you want to flap everyone, man. Can't hear one.
I know.
Him can't hear one now. You can't be an upcoming artist. And you get a little buzz, right? And then you start feel you overdo it. And I say, yo, I told my MC everybody else last. My youth.
Them kind of insult you when you did such a
insult everybody.
Yeah.
Like, you, which bar you go? Where you go?
The tattoo shop.
Okay. And two little small island. And then half of them I ban him. Where you go? You don't go nowhere. If you attack them way then, you need to just keep on doing music and just build a thing. You see me? Yeah, this all a man were there in a prison
the people, them artists, like Jamaica, them not give cartel for nothing.
True.
You see me? And your style, man.
And I bite him style too. And nah, I
the man, everything. The man that sing like him, man, talk like him, I try to do interview like him, everything. And I hear this the man pan top of it. Do you think I go go on? People them are gonna beat you. I got to go on and I got to go on.
You know
right
what? Probably I think I think he's being blind.
Yeah,
he's losing his way. Probably.
Until him reach home and take out the contacts.
As Alkaline's popularity grew, fans and media kept comparing him to Vybz Kartel, but Alkaline never embraced the comparison. When asked about Kartel, he responded with short, dismissive answers. No praise, no acknowledgement of influence. On October 29th, Vybz Kartel released a track titled Box Lunch, taking shots at Alkaline. Alkaline fired back with One in of Them Head. But things got more heated, and Alkaline faced heavier hate from the dancehall community.
You're in Vybz Kartel image. Like, come on. And you're not giving him props for it. That's the thing. You try to disrespect Vybz Kartel or everybody, and you bleach out same way. You have the one bag of tattoo them same way. You have the ear now, long ear, or Kartel they have, and all of these things. You know what I mean? And try to be like him, try to be rebellious and all of these things, dude. And then you say you don't take anything from him. The people that will run it down and kill him.
Many people would agree he's used controversy to achieve at least some of his success and popularity. Do you think this was a bad move on his part, or is it an example of clever self-promotion and marketing?
The only bad move that he made is that he didn't give Kartel his props. Because if he did, you would have all the Gaza fans or everybody. But he didn't. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people don't really like him.
Comment for me on Alkaline. What about Alkaline? What's your view on Alkaline? You rate him?
Personally, Alkaline is a talented DJ, but him for just accept the fact that him living a Vybz Kartel shadow and him a try be Vybz Kartel. Okay. You know what I mean? And him still now come and say him a try be Vybz Kartel. As I say, I no rate Alkaline still. The music bad, but the type of thing him sing about as a youth from the street and as a youth we grow in the street and know the street. And that's something with me really I go get up and rail for. You know what I mean? Because he's a street youth.
Despite the backlash, Alkaline didn't back down. He stayed consistent, kept evolving his sound, and over time proved he was here to stay. And he backed it up.
So do you respect those before you in dancehall and reggae, that they did something to set the platform for you?
But all my friends respect who they before me.
Okay.
As I said before, there's some people that try, like them I try turn people against me and I try make it seem like that youth and anybody, or that youth are disrespectful, just because I say what them I say. That's what I say. Them want me to say something, and I not say. That's what I say.
What did they want you to say?
What everybody I say.
Which is?
Read between the lines.